Hey everyone, Dad Finance here. This was going to be a dear management video, but I'm just going to keep it as a general one. I just had my boss this morning escorted off the premises. He gave notice yesterday, and they just came in this morning with a replacement from another facility and walked him out to his car and told him to go, pretty much. Besides being just not necessary, because he wasn't malicious or anything like that. Like, I had a girlfriend years ago who was a database analyst for a big company, and they did the same thing to her, where they literally just rocked up at her desk with a cardboard box and security and said, "You've been retrenched, see you later." That is because some people can be malicious. Like, if she had revenge on her mind for getting retrenched because she did do a good job, she could have easily jumped in, deleted files, made a nightmare for him. So I understand that. But this bloke was a really good boss, well loved by everyone. Now, what they've done, besides being completely unprofessional, is just create a real fog of discontent amongst the staff. And that's what happens. If you're in management, I'm telling you right now, you might not care. And I've been an employee, I've been management, I've been middle management. I know how the structure of things work. And I know that a lot of management, especially middle management, because just tend to have an ego and a chip on their shoulder. I don't know if they were bullied at high school or whatever. And this is their little lording over people way of getting over that. But all it does is create discontent. So what's happened now is, I was like, what the fuck? Like, are you kidding? You're escorting him out. And he was like, "See you, dude." And I'm like, okay. What can you do? If I didn't need my job, I would have walked out in protest, because it was just a ridiculous thing to do. Very much loved by everyone. Did a really good job, bent over backwards, and this is what he gets back. He had his staff's back with things. If management tried things, he would stand up for staff. Totally professional, very good at what he did, and will just be missed by everyone. But like I was saying, has created this discontent. So now everyone is on the uneasy discontent train. And I've already had people coming up to me saying, "Well, I'm going to start looking for another job, screw this place, blah, blah, blah," if that's how they treat people. So if you're in management, put your ego aside for a sec and look at things and do what's best for the company, not what's going to put the pole up your ass and make you feel like, superior. I can't stand the us and them mentality with management and employees. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I've never been one, when I've been in management, to keep that going or have that aura about things. We're all people. We all take a dump. We all do the same things. There's no us and them. You know what I mean? I hate it. I can't tell you how much I hate that kind of mentality with things. And as a business consultant, I got to tell you, at least 6 out of 10 businesses have that problem. When you talk to the staff, and a lot of people don't like that I do this, but I always talk to staff on the floor as well and tell them, "Look, nothing's going to get back to management as far as your name, but tell me what's going on. Because I want to know, if I'm there to help your business, I need to know everything that's going on. And if that happens to be one of those things happens to be that one of the managers is a douchebag, I need to know, because that's a problem and we've got to sort it out. You've got me to come in and do a job for you. I'm going to do that job for you. I don't pull punches. I'm here to do a job." But escorting people off the premises like that, unless, like I said earlier, it can backfire on you because they can delete files and whatever. I get that. I get it. You can still do it in a nice way. You know what I mean? Instead of just hey, gone. This is your replacement. You're out. Just pull your head in a little bit with things like that. And if you just think your employees are numbers and it's like, well, I'll just get other staff in, A, that's not a good way to go. B, this climate, when we're struggling to fill the workforce, there's lots of gaps. It's a really stupid way to go about things because you're going to shoot yourself in the ass. So, all right. Thanks for that. I think I had to vent as much as talk about it. You know what I mean? Because I'm really disappointed in it. I'm not angry. I'm just really disappointed. I knew the company wasn't, that good. But yeah, this is a bit of an eye-opener on things. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Hope you're having a great day.